furiously eating porridge. ASMR. I have to eat this porridge faster. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this. Everybody has had a difficult upbringing. Everybody has it hard. Life is hard. And therefore, your emotions don't matter. Your experience don't matter. Your childhood don't matter. Everybody has had it difficult. And we shouldn't blame our childhood for who we are. And we should take responsibility for being who we are and making a lot of money and having sex with beautiful women. Massive company. I have this status. Everybody's looking for me to give them money so they can live. And they're afraid of my rejection because my rejection could mean that I abuse my power. Or they want me to like them because I could give them a promotion, a better opportunity. And yeah, I mean, upbringing, childhood, humanity. We act like it's just a baseline for everybody. From where we evaluate people and judge people, we don't see the context of why they are where they are. You know, there are millions of people living in North Korea. I think it's 20, maybe even 30 million people who live there. Now, it's pretty understandable why North Korea doesn't win many Nobel Prizes. Why we haven't seen North Korean Michael Jordan. I don't know. It's pretty understandable, right? Because of the context. And every individual has their own context. And yes, everybody has had it difficult. But everybody doesn't play this game on the same difficulty level. You know, some times are easier than other times. That is the same also for everybody. But, you know, okay. Why am I saying this? It's because I feel like I should be proud of where I am in my life. I feel like though my assets are humble, I feel my accomplishment is huge. And there's no one sees it. I can't admit it, because if I do, people will be like, well, I had it hard too, and well, I just realized that I gotta suck it up and be a stronger person. But I'm like, I'm not looking for empathy. I'm not looking for you to think that I am feel bad for me, you know. I don't want no one to feel bad for me. And if I say that I had a particularly difficult history, then people will assume that I'm incompetent. Weirdly enough. If I say that I'm still processing what I've been through, I mean, same thing. It's like, this person can't be trusted. It's frustrating. And I know there are a lot more people like me that don't share, you know, because they don't want to seem weak, because that is the opposite from the truth. If a person has to every day fight intense negative emotions, and you don't even notice a thing. Even if you did notice, that person still has to be stronger every single day than the person who doesn't. Everybody has negative emotions, yes, you know. And it's not like because I don't want to share specifically what I've been through, but it's not because I've been through that. Now that devalues what you've been through, because my story sounded more dramatic. No, it's like emotions are emotions. The hardest thing you've been through is the hardest thing you've been through. Like, it's that for everybody. Like, yeah. And there's a lot of emotion in that. Emotion being there, like emotion is, it's a value indicator. It is letting you know how important things are. It's saying this is important. And whatever you or other people say about that, it doesn't matter. The value, the importance of it is in the emotion. It is what it is doing. And sometimes you just need to feel that shit. You just need to feel angry at a person or a circumstance, even though you know from looking at all of the perspectives that that is not 100% accurate. But that is what one of my best friends told me. Emotions are never 100% accurate, or rarely 100% accurate. But they always have something important to say. And that sentence has really changed my life. And I hope it does that to you too. And yeah, you can be proud as well. You can be proud even though no one else knows, no one else understands. Just fuck them. You know what you've been through and what you're capable of. So, you know, keep on. I would say keep on keeping on, but don't. I mean, you know, keep on keeping on is such a. I feel that's like defeated. You know, aren't you defeated then? You keep growing through it, and you're not hopeless. You're not worthless. You're not less competent because you haven't achieved the things other people around you. You've seen them living through life, accomplishing these great things, and you have been accomplishing great things too. It's just not as easily recognizable. And you have the possibility of doing that too. Not everyone has the same amount of opportunity, but we all have infinite possibility. So you can achieve that and more, but it really doesn't matter, you know. We're on a fucking speck of dust in space. So the greatest accomplishment you could achieve is loving yourself. that is the greatest accomplishment. And that is the most valiant goal, I think. And it's where I am putting my effort. And a part of that is being proud. I think pride has been put through the dirt. Being the cardinal sin, or whatever they call it. You know, I love Christ, I think, but I'm not a Christian. I'm not religious. I love Socrates too, or Socrates, and the Buddha, and Sri Ramana Maharshi. But Jesus might be my favorite. But Christianity, and well, it comes from the Talmud, or no, it comes from the Torah, obviously, the Ten Commandments. But yeah, it's not a sin to be proud. It's a sin to feel that you are better than others, that you're more valuable than others. It's a sin to put down other people, to manipulate them, to make them feel less, in order to make you feel more, like you are more. As I said, we are on a speck of dust, flung out in infinite space. I saw this actor, I don't know, this quote from this actor. He's been, I think he was Captain Kirk in Star Trek. And he always wanted to go to space. And he thought that when he would go there, that he would feel this immense, explorative, like incredible feeling of infinite possibility. But when he got there, he felt the most intense grief that he's ever felt. Because he understood that this is all we got. This is all that we are. And it's just space out there, man. There ain't no way that we're going to meet other life forms, he says. It's like he felt this grief. But there's also the beauty in that. You have to be humble. You have to be humble. Being on this speck of dust. And there are 100 years if you live a long life, you know. How old is the Earth? 3 billion years. How old is life? It's 1.6 billion years. I think they are maybe, I think. Something like that. 100 years is nothing. 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 Even for this speck of dust. So, be proud but not arrogant. And see your accomplishments and don't belittle yourself. Because you've had your particular circumstances. And you know damn well that you know what's up. That you have fought. And you're winning. So yeah, be proud of that. You can talk to me for free. It's a new YouTube channel. I want to talk to you people. I want to learn from you, and I want to teach you what I know as well. You have a great day. Bye.